documents prove that Saddam had much more relation with terrorism than previously thought. For example, some documents show that the Saddam regime had trained foreign terrorists in 1999 through 2003, and at the beginning of the war, Saddam ordered his generals to treat the foreign terrorists as if they were special forces in the Iraq army and to give them the same wages and benefits. Also in the video, Joseph Shada talks about an authentic Al-Qaeda document written by a top Al-Qaeda leader called Saif al-Adel, which proves once and for all that Al-Qaeda terrorists led by Zarqawi came to Iraq before the war and established terrorist cells not only in northern Iraq but also in the Sunni areas in central Iraq. Now, you would think that the American government would trumpet this news from the rooftops. No, they haven't. Because someone from the UN, now the International Atomic Energy Agency appears to me to be associated with the UN. I don't know if they are or not. But their conduct is very suspicious. They have gone very easy on several rogue states who are building atomic weapons. The so-called International Atomic Energy Agency is, in my opinion, a bunch of pushovers or patsies or wet noodles, or else they are privately sympathetic with Iran, for example, and privately hostile to the United States of America, Great Britain, France, Germany, the West. Their conduct makes no sense. If they are trying to behave as policemen to keep the world safe, their conduct makes no sense. Well, it was the IAEA who shut down this document website where these captured documents, captured with the blood of American soldiers, your neighbors, your sons, your brothers. Somebody from the IAEA said, oh no, we must not put all these just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of documents in Arabic on a public website. They might contain sensitive information about how to build a bomb. Well, you know, if they're Saddam's documents, they couldn't possibly have anything to do with a bomb, because everybody knows, don't we, that Saddam never attempted to build an atomic weapon, just as Iran never attempted to build an atomic weapon. So what's the problem? Well, the website is shut down, but Joseph Shada downloaded several of these documents and saved them on a CD. Ha ha ha. And guess what the documents show? That Al-Qaeda was in Iraq and Saddam was building the precursors. But no one will ever know, because we can't talk about it. We can't put this material on the internet. Yeah, why not? I'd like to know why not. The press is not doing its job. The press has always done a rather poor job, you got to admit. But now, because of the internet, because of sites like YouTube, you and I can take up the slack if we choose to. First of all, what you ought to do is check this out, see if it's true, see if you're willing to stand behind it, and if it is, yell it from the rooftops and unmask, deball, castrate the anti-American leftists. They are anti-American. There is no doubt about it. And they are liars. There is no doubt about it. I'm talking about the hard left, the socialist hard left freaks. I'm not talking about your typical liberal. I'm talking about the instigators of the liberal movement, which preys on honest, sensitive, gentle, generous, concerned, and thoughtful Americans who end up labeled liberal as if it was a dirty word. Liberal is not a dirty word. Hard left is a dirty set of words. I want to unmask these people. I know they're there because they've attacked me. Okay, that's how I know. And you know how I know that Joseph Shada is legit? I can see that they've attacked him too. You know why they attacked him? Because he was writing letters to web servers, to internet service providers, asking them to shut down various sites because they were terrorist sites. They were sites being used by terrorists. He was criticized by the left for taking it upon himself to be a policeman. Well, you know, that is the major way that crimes are uncovered. The dirty word for it is informer, but a lot of crimes are uncovered because somebody picks up a phone and dials the police. Say, I want to talk to a detective. I got some information about what happened. Because they feel obligated to tell the truth. Well, Shada was criticized by the left for doing that. They mocked him for pretending to be, a superhero. He is a modest, intelligent, credible man, as you will find out if you check him out.